Hey, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Diamond Lee Entertainment, and this is a tip for DJs who don't go to the venue ahead of time to check it out. So, a little bit of history about that. I'm married, I got 3 kids, I have a full-time job, and I honestly just do not have the time to go check out the location before I go set up. Now, the bad part about that is sometimes you can be really surprised when you go in as far as load time. You might not anticipate the correct load time, or you might bring too much equipment, which I've done before. The other thing is sometimes they will provide things there that you really don't need. So what I've done over the last couple of years is, before I go to any venue, especially if I haven't been there before, is I will call ahead of time, at least a week or 2 ahead of time. I'll speak to the person who's in charge of the venue, who normally handles the weddings, and I'll ask them a couple of questions, and you can use these as well. One is going to be, let them know who you are, let them know the services you're going to provide, and then ask them key questions about those particular services just to make sure we're on the same page. So, for example, this weekend I'm doing ceremony, I'm doing uplighting, and I'm doing reception. So I said, hey, during the ceremony, where do you normally put the DJs? She answered the question perfectly. I also asked, do you provide a table for the DJs? Because I honestly don't want to bring an extra table if I don't have to. The other question is, well, for uplighting, for those who don't have battery-powered uplights, what do you ask? Hey, are there going to be plenty of power sources to plug in your uplights? Since I use wired lights, I have a lot of those kind of Eon type of adapters for all my uplights. So I'm able to daisy power chain them. Not daisy chain as far as making them all do the same thing at the same time, but I mean just as far as power. So I plug in one and I can power a few of them off of that little plug, connected to each other. The other question is about the reception. Hey, where do you normally put the DJ for the reception? This DJ goes over here. Okay, thank you very much. Is there going to be a table provided? That's a great question, because I bring my own table to each event. The reason why I do that is because I only use a small 2x4 table. I skirt it, and I have a facade around it to block all the wires. Most venues are going to have a, probably some 2x6 or 2x8 banquet table. And for DJs like myself who don't need all of that, I'd rather have a small table for the equipment that I have, and then put a facade around it. It works even perfectly for me. So anyway, that's my little tip today in regards to calling the venue ahead of time. It could save you a lot of hassle, a lot of time, and definitely a lot of headache. Watch and enjoy, as many of the other YouTubers say. And if you have any questions, give me a holler. I'm Damon Lee at DJ Diamond Lee Music Entertainment. Peace.